everyone, my name is Eric Hopkins, aka JEL. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, I've never been one for spoof movies myself personally. Now, I like a few. I mean, I like Spaceballs. Who doesn't love Spaceballs? But one of the films that I never really got into a whole lot, I know it's a classic among many people, and one I don't even recall knowing if I actually ever seen all these all the way through, to be honest with you. I've seen bits and pieces, but Naked Gun, starring Leslie Nielsen, is getting a reboot, a remake, as it were. Whatever Hollywood does these days, always remaking these films from back in the day. And it sounds like it's going to be starring Liam Neeson is going to be in this film, and it has now got an official release date, according to the Hollywood Reporter. Now, the release date has kind of been a little bit confusing because there's some places reporting it's July 15th of 2025. Other reports are saying it's July 28th, 2025, which doesn't make sense in either case because it's kind of a Monday and a Tuesday of both of those weeks. So most movies release either on Wednesday or Friday or toward the end of the week. So I don't exactly know, but it sounds like July 2025 is when we will be getting this reboot here. It is going to be produced by Seth MacFarlane of Family Guy fame and of the recent TED series on Peacock. So if it's anything like that, I mean, I think I'll enjoy it. There was one episode of Ted that didn't really care for, but I thought the rest of the show was absolutely hilarious. It did not pull any punches, and it did not worry about who it offended, and it was a breath of fresh air to me, especially in today's world where everything is just so PC and everything's got to be done a certain way or you'll offend somebody. I was so glad that they didn't do that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly how Liam Neeson is going to work here. Now, I do know that Liam Neeson is a hell of an actor. Obviously, if you've seen him in about anything, he's been great in everything I've ever seen him in personally. But he's also not a stranger to Seth MacFarlane. I don't know how many of you have seen this clip from one of the TED films, but if you're worried about the comedy aspect with Liam Neeson because he's a bit more of a serious actor, I don't think you have to worry about that. So let's check this out.
Hey.
Hello.
I'd like to ask a few questions about this breakfast cereal.
Yeah, box of tricks.
That's right. I've been led to understand that tricks are exclusively for children. Is that correct?
Well, I mean, they say tricks are for kids in the commercials.
Uh-huh. And is that enforced by law?
Not to my knowledge, no.
So if I purchase these tricks, there'll be no trouble?
No, you should be fine.
You do understand that I myself am not a child.
I love how they are
I was able to sniff that
ripping
up.
on the Taken
Okay, I'm going
series
to
here.
bring these back to my apartment.
Yeah, you'll be okay.
And I won't be followed.
No, that's not in our budget here.
Hey, I won't forget what you've done for me here today.
Like,
I would prefer that you do.
why did he have to put it under his coat?
Jesus Christ.
But anyway, so yeah, I mean, Seth MacFarlane and Liam Neeson are obviously not, strangers. So I mean, I think that the comedic timing that Liam Neeson has as an actor is going to be just fine for this film. Like I said, it'll be different to see him in a comedic role outside of that clip we just saw from Ted. But like I said, he's a great actor. I'm sure he's going to make this work. But yeah, it's just interesting to see a spoof movie getting remade. You don't see a whole lot of those, I don't think, or at least I don't, because like I said, I'm not a big fan of the genre, but I know a lot of people are. So I don't know. This could be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to at least checking it out. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that the remake to the Naked Gun is necessary, or do you think we should just let the classic be the classic that it is and not try to constantly remake everything? That seems like all Hollywood seems to know how to do nowadays. But let me know what you guys think and comment below, and definitely hit that like and subscribe. And until my next video, guys, take care and God bless.